Hello, people. I am Sky Demolisher, and welcome back to our second filler episode for November of Fall Guys. I had, if you didn't watch last week, I had hoped that we would start a new game series in November, but I wasn't entirely sure if I would be able to because of the house going on the market. And because of that, we have open homes that mean that I am restricted to being able to create content. So I am shooting all 4 videos for November now, so that at least there's content to come out over November. I'm not just like abruptly quitting and then hopefully in December we can maybe start a series, or I don't know, we'll sort something out hopefully, and be able to do something. I don't know where we are with From the Collection Fridays at the moment. A while ago I said I did wonder about quitting at 365, so there's one video for every day of the year. I still haven't decided whether or not that will be a thing, and I think I'm not quite at that point where we're at like 365. I think we're at like 362 when I record this, and by the end of it, I think the end of this week will be at 363 maybe. No, it might have been 363 last week. Part of me really doesn't want to like quit making the content, just because, you know, it's content. It's something that makes me talk. It's something that I get to do as a routine thing. But I just have to work with what time I've got and all of that, unfortunately. So, you know, we'll see how things go. Hopefully at some point, like maybe I'll be able to organise Dead by Daylight with some of the streaming people, or maybe like a golf with friends or something, so that there can be something a bit different. If I have to do more filler stuff for December, and then hopefully January will definitely be a new game series if possible. It might be December, who knows? But you know, we're gonna keep working on trying to have content there. Just as part of a routine thing. Not that I think many people really watch the videos and stuff. We have a tail, so I don't need to hunt one at the moment, but I'll probably lose it unless I have heard that at times this malfunctions and like everybody spawns with a tail. Doesn't always happen, but yeah, to a degree there certainly looks like a lot of people have tails, which is, you know, handy. It would be good to have that sort of thing, you know, like no one losing a tail, and everyone sort of qualifying. But if everyone's qualifying, it sort of poses the question as to no, I'm pretty sure that guy in the orange didn't have a tail. So there are tailless people. This is probably like the quietest tail tag thing that I've ever played. Normally there's so many people and it's chaos, and this really doesn't seem like chaos. to me. It's going to be terrible if we lose the tail at like 1 second though. What fire? And a gold. Not that we have a pass to be getting anything for at the moment. So 3 people didn't have tails. I think I was talking about something before, but I've forgotten what that something was now. Yeah. Hey, Alice in Zombieland gifted me a game a little while ago, which I wouldn't mind sort of playing, but I don't know if I'd want to do it as like a let's play or if I'd rather make it like a streaming thing. I think it would work better as a streaming thing than a video. Unfortunately, I can't actually remember the name of the game. But it's from like a British group, and you're in like an underwater facility. Yeah. I mean, I've already finished the game. I think I've finished it like three times now. I don't have all the achievements in it because, you know, they're sort of dependent on decisions. And I don't think at the time that I played it, people had played through enough to know the entire decision tree. By now they probably do. I wish I could remember what the hell it was called though. Leave me alone, dude. So it always bothers me when like you get levels like this one where virtually anyone can qualify. Like you could time out the level if you really wanted. But some people just have to be assholes and just don't play ball sort of thing. Always bothers me. It's not like the name's in English, so I can't tell who they are, but you know, whoever that person is, you're a fucking arsehole. And I hope that you die a vicious death of diarrhea, as I often do for anyone that just has to be a dick in this game. Honestly, it's one of those things that just bothers me, because it's like, a level like this could have been timed out. There's absolutely no reason to, you know, eliminate people like that. That's my 2 cents worth. If everyone can qualify, everyone can win, you might as well go for it, particularly when you don't have many people left. Obviously, there's no point sticking around, because, you know, he's not going to be an asshole to the other dude. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.